Now, is this going to be a pop type music or a street music?
It is finally that time again. We are going to be planting 2 seeds going into this next grow cycle. I'm going to be putting the seeds on their selected pots that they're going to be going into, and we're going to get into the process of how exactly we're going to be planting these seeds today so that you can follow along and do the same thing. So to start, we're just going to get our seeds out of the packages. I have Blue Mystic in my hand currently, and on the other side, we got Cookies and Cream. Now, I'm going to just show off the information here. It's a Cannabis Cup Award winner, and then all of the blah 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 whatnots that they put on the package, plus the name of the strain. I have been looking forward to growing these ever since I put them in my cart, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who's ever had that feeling before. But going into growing 2 new strains in an environment where I've never grown before an entire cycle is going to be quite interesting of an experience, at least I hope. So when you get into the planting process, you're going to want to get your pinky in there and go about the first knuckle down, drop the seed in, and gently cover the seed with the soil or soilless medium, whatever you're planting in. Currently, I'm starting these in 1-gallon pots, but you can start in a solo cup or your final pot if you're growing autos. So on the other side, I'm just repeating the same process, putting the cookies and cream seed into the soil, and then what we're going to do is we're going to spray the seeds and get the soil nice and saturated to start out. For the first 3 to 5 days, you're going to be waiting for that plant to sprout, and you're going to want to keep the soil moist the entire time. Now, the soil I got out of my garage, so it was colder than what you'd normally want, so I just sprayed it with slightly warm water, not super hot or steaming by any means, but warm to the touch, just to equalize out the temperature and hopefully give them a good germinating environment. So just to reiterate a couple of points, we're going to be leaving these to be soaked for 3 to 5 days, waiting for that sprout to come up so then we can slow down the watering, but you never want to oversaturate your pot once the sprout actually sprouts. And to start out, I'm putting my light at 18 hours on and 6 hours off, so I have it running 10 p.m. to 2 in the afternoon. Now, to figure out what cycle you're going to want to be growing, if you're growing photoperiod seeds, a little tip is to figure out what cycle you're going to use for flower and then add 4 hours. But that's it. Thank you guys very much.